Yeah. Go and try your luck. Test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up. Then that be poking out them jeans. I've been sparking up. Like the fireworks, I keep the flame. Heard you barking up. It's the wrong tree, I got the strings. Yeah, I'm charging up. They can't keep up, got them looking drained. Now they walking up. Trying to put the face to the name. I pull up and I and I'm swerving. If a try to holler, she gon' curve him. We came from under rugs like a Persian. We been staying in our lane, ain't no merging. Rapping like I'm turban. Yeah, these all square like Irvin. Yeah, we grew up in the hood, no Suburbans. If I say I need my money, then it's urgent. Yeah, they want me to quit. Yeah, they want me to shift. But as long as I'm alive, we gon' keep on making hits. While they steady shooting bricks, man, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Me and Dale back to back, and yeah, I'm dishing the assist. Yeah, they talk a lot of but we really with the lame. Always gonna be reaching for they hit, smoking like a clip. They can never catch me slipping. Every time your girl around, she be watch the way I'm dripping. Try your luck, test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up, then that be poking out them jeans. I've been sparking up, like the fireworks, I keep the flame. Heard you barking up, it's the wrong tree, I got the strings. Yeah, I'm charging up, they can't keep up, got them looking drained. Now they walking up, trying to put the face to the name. I'm in flex mode with the best, though. That's a major key, that's a chess move. I'm your favorite G, I think it's best, yo. Stop with all the grilling, I'm on jet fuel. Take a note, clear the runway, now they cannot clip my wings. Yeah, they suck, they ain't homie, they ain't even on the scene. Play it smart, they don't know me, they just know what they see. What it costs to get flea, but this style ain't free. This that swag, this that splash, one wrong move, that's do the dash, keep a stash, just in case they tryna flash. Never lag, we don't slack, tell her eyes running back. I don't brag, I'm relaxed, I'm not into all of that, yeah. It's really just the fam and my dogs, I just gotta make a call. I ain't into all that chatting, not at all. Yeah, I put that on the squad, we been out here going hard. We on deck, please don't make 'em. Go and try your luck, test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up, got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up, then that be poking out them jeans. I've been sparking up, like the fireworks, I keep the flame. Heard you barking up, it's the wrong tree, I got the strings. Yeah, I'm charging up, they can't keep up, got them looking drained. Now they walking up, trying to put the face to the name.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me loud and clear? Can you hear me loud and clear? Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. It's your man. It's your man. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Y'all ready? What's good? What's good? It's your man Vacay Jay back once again. We in the building, fam. We in the building. Vacay Jay. You know what it is. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all ready? Y'all ready to rock steady? What's good, baby? What's good? What's good? Listen, fam, absolutely. We're going to get started with this Bel-Air family. You know what I'm saying? Bel-Air dropped 2 episodes, fam. It was deep. It was freaky. It was kind of wild. You know what I'm saying? Definitely kind of wild. I got some people rolling in a little bit late, but it's all good. It's all good. How's everybody doing out there? Happy, what's today? Is it Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. How was your holiday? How was your holiday, fam? How was your holiday? Hope it was good. We're going to get started. We're going to get started and absolutely get down to what we talking about here. Now, what are we talking about? We're talking about Bel-Air, fam. Now, look, they've been dropping 3 episodes, then another 3. These are the 2, and then there's 2 more coming for a total of 10, family. I've never seen this done before. Y'all let me know. Drop your comments below. Hit that like button, fam. Hit that like button as we get started, fam. So, yes, we are here to discuss Bel-Air, and I'm going to get it popping, family. Y'all ready to get it started? Y'all ready to get it started? Definitely hit that like button. Let's get this thing going. Definitely share this out. Let everybody know we going in on this Bel-Air, family. So, let me see. Let's pop it off a little thing like this. Yeah. Pop it off like this, family. We gonna pop it off like this. So, fam, I'm excited to talk about this. Why? Because, you know, Bel-Air, they've been doing pretty good, man. They've been doing pretty good with these episodes, man. You know, like, it's been pretty intense. We're seeing some characters. We're seeing some new characters. We're seeing all types of stuff. This one was, you know, 7 was pretty freaky. 7 was pretty freaky, man. So I'm just like, okay. We're gonna talk about it all. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Let me know it's all good. And yeah, we're gonna get into this family right about now. So again, we're gonna talk about episode 7, episode 8. And this, like I said, this one was kind of wild. It was kind of wild, man. It was kind of wild. And we're gonna discuss it. We're gonna get into the discussion of episode 7, fam. Like I said, the common denominator to this episode for me, the common denominator for this episode was a mirror, right? A mirror is the common denominator in this episode. Like I'm not going to say all the problems, but some of the problems was caused by a mirror, right? Some of the problems was caused by her. And I'm just like, man, this was a wild 2 episodes to drop. It was a wild 2 episodes to drop. Like, I actually felt sorry. For a mirror, but we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get into it, and we're going to break it down. So with a mirror, man, there's a lot. There's a lot going on with her. All right, so look. Episode 7, let's get open, right? We talking about Uncle Phil, Aunt Viv, right? Aunt Viv, Uncle Phil, man. Crazy. Look. They was getting open in episode 7. And of course, because they had to go away, they absolutely had to get your boy Jeffrey to be a babysitter, right? He had to be a babysitter. He had to take care of the babies. Like, we keep forgetting, right? We keep forgetting that these guys are like 16, 17 years old. They're not grown at all, even though they driving around in Hellcats and fancy cars and Lexus and all of that. Like, these are kids. So we got to have Jeffrey come through and absolutely, take care of these kids right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Take care of these kids. It is what it is. Take care of these kids. It is what it is. All right. So let's get into it, fam. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Let's break it down. And when my folks come through, they're going to come through. All right. It is what it is. I see you, fam. What up? I see you, DeMarcus Vaughn. I see you, Candy Love in the building. I see you. Thank you very much for coming through. It is what it is, family. It is what it is, No grace for a mirror. All right, we're going to talk about that. I kind of feel sorry for her, man. She did some trifling stuff, but we're going to get into it. Definitely drop your comments below. Hit that like button as you come through. And, yeah, share this out, family. Share this out. So let's get into it. Before we go on this vacation, look, we got some business to handle, all right? We're talking about the protesters are pretty much chaining themselves to the bulldozers. They're chaining themselves to all this machinery so these guys can't work on this Campbell Square project. Like, they're not feeling it. They're not feeling it. Campbell's not feeling it. He's losing money. It is what it is. And he's like, yo, Phil, what you gonna do? What can you do? You got connections. You got all this and that. And he's like, yo, just take care of it. He's like, yeah, we can get him arrested, get him taken, right? He's like, do it. So Mr. Campbell, it's like, to me, I don't get that he cares too much about the community. Slowly but surely, I'm starting to see that all he cares about is his project. You know what I'm saying? Getting this money, getting this thing set up, and that's it. So I'm just like, yo, what y'all tell me, what do y'all think about Campbell, man? Is he down for the community, or is he just down for himself? Because honestly, the way it's looking, it just looks like he's down for himself. And I'm not feeling that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't feeling that either. What's up? I see y'all. Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button as you walk in the door, fam. All right. So to me, like, Campbell, he about himself, man. It ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. So yeah, that's right. It's time to fight the power, man. Time to fight the power. And they are having meetings at Jazz, the record store and everything else like that. And it just looks like it doesn't look good for Will, because Will's up in there. He's trying to bring the Black Cess hats, because they got the hats now, right? And Jazz is like, bro, I don't think it's good for you to be here right now. It's not a good look for you to be here. And he's like, why? What's going on? Well, we having a meeting. Yolanda, she's on some like, yeah, your uncle's trying to take us out and trying to put us in jail just because we having a peaceful protest. And he's like, dang. So Will has to sit down. He decides to sit down. He decides to sit down with this meeting here to find out what they're talking about, because, again, Jazz is his boy. Uncle Phil is his uncle. he's trying to just see it from all angles, right? He's trying to see it from all angles and just see if who's right, who's wrong, and how he can help. Because Jazz, that's his boy. Remember when he left the house? When he left the house, he stayed with Jazz. You know what I'm saying? So Jazz looked out. Jazz has looked out on many different occasions. You know what I'm saying? So he's talking to Jazz like, bro, let me just talk to Uncle Phil. I know y'all coming after. Uncle Phil and the Campbell and all of this and that. Let me talk to Uncle Phil, bro. Let me talk to him. So, I mean, they're like, yo, your uncle works for the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your uncle works for the op. Like, what can you say to him? He's getting paid by the op. So what can you really say to him, Will, that's going to change his mind? You know what I mean? So, Will has hopes. All right, family, it's time to go on vacay. It's time to finally go on vacay. Uncle Phil, right? And we got LaMarcus's parents, right? Who's that? We got LaMarcus's parents. That's Ann and that's Lamont, right? So we got Ann and Lamont up there. And yeah, you see that right there? That's Ann and Lamont. Okay, they there. They happy to be there. They invited them on the trip. I guess they had some perks or whatever. They rich. They rich, man. You know what I'm saying? And then here comes these two right here, family. Here comes these two. Now that's Tiana and that's Caleb, right? And yeah, these two are nothing but trouble. Let me see, my man DeMarcus. Good looking out, my brother. Good looking out. I appreciate that super chat. He says, do you think that Amira is playing Cindy Lark Vulture character this season on Bel-Air, scheming against Will? We'll see. I don't know. You guys drop your comments below. Let us know. What do you think? Shout out to DeMarcus, man. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you for that super chat, my brother. Appreciate your support. Always, my brother. Always. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So back to this right here. And we're talking about this new couple coming on the scene. Now, if you guys watch Power Book 2 Ghosts, you know who this lady is right here. You know who this lady is. Now, in the show, yeah, her name is Tiana, right? And this is Khaled. But we know her as Professor Milgram, right? Professor Milgram from Power Book 2 Ghosts. So, yeah, she's in it. And they like, yo, we do this often. We come down often. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah, it keeps it all spicy or whatever. And we find out about these two right here. They are super freaky deaky, man. All right, so going forward, I'm calling them the freaky deaky couple. So when I say freaky deaky, you know who I'm talking about, all right? I'm talking about this couple right here, all right? Freaky deaky couple. So, fam, it's going down. Aunt Viv wants to call the kids. And they're like, hell nah, you ain't calling no kids, man. F them kids. It's time to have some fun. Say it with me, F them kids. So for all the parents out there, I know y'all was laughing at this. I know y'all was screaming at this. F them kids, right? Sometimes you just want to get away. F them kids, man. F them kids. Even though we love the kids, F them kids. So let's move on. Man, so back home, family beef, man, right? Because, Will found out what was going on. He wants to talk to Uncle Phil. Uncle Phil's away right now. But, of course, he's going to talk to his boy. Like, did you know about Uncle Phil working for Campbell and all this and that? And Carlton, he don't care. Like, Carlton could care less about any of this stuff right there. Like, he just like, yo, whatever. There's so many variables to this. He don't really care, and it's like, yo, how you not care? And we started Black Cess together, right? We started this company together, to support Black businesses. And you act like you don't really care about Black businesses. You just doing this for your future, for the project. I don't know, man. I don't know if, he really is down for the cause. And Carlton is really not down for the cause. You know what I'm saying? He's like, he's one of them kids. I don't like to say it, but, some of those folks that kind of grew up with a lot of money, they just kind of do projects or whatever. And it's like, yo, it is what it is. Like, that's your problem, not mine. You know those types, right? You know the types that's like, yo, that's your problem. That's not my problem. You deal with it, right? You deal with the problem. It is what it is. It's not my fault. It's not on me. And I'm just like, man, that's not cool to be part of a movement called Black Cess and then not be down for the cause. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. He has his reasons. All right, look, Aunt Viv, it's time to get open, fam. It's time to get open. So what we talking about here? So we got Tiana, right? We got Tiana right there. And, we got the girls, they all out there. Tiana talking about, yo, she said she got a 25-year-old boyfriend. I don't know about all that, right? 25-year-old boyfriend. And she got her husband Khalib a happy ending at the resort while she was watching. Yo, they super freaky, yo. Super freaky, B. I'm like, what the heck is going on? What is going down? I don't get it. I don't get it. But yo, they just about that life. They just about that life. So she's saying she got a 25-year-old boyfriend and they have an open marriage. Now look, I'm gonna ask y'all. Could y'all have an open marriage if you were married? Could you have an open marriage knowing that your wife or your husband is with somebody else? I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could do all that. You know what I'm saying? But so she telling Aunt Viv, and Aunt Viv was like, oh, girl, for real? For real? It's like, yeah. Khalib is telling the fellas like, yo, I'll be popping those blue pills, man. I'll be popping those V pills, right? You know what the V pill is, right? He's like, yo, it just keeps it all spicy, man. Like we've been going, and she ain't really with it. Ann is intrigued by this open lifestyle, but she ain't really with like going down that road with her husband. You know what I'm saying? I think she a little possessive or whatever. But it is what it is. Would y'all let this happen? Right? Candy Love's like, hell nah, man. Nah. They say, what do you say? Tiana would love Sharif. Yeah, she probably would. You know what I'm saying? She'd probably take a bit. That's right. Freedom of freaky. Yeah, okay. You down with that? I don't know. I don't know if I could do it, bro. I really don't know if I could do it. But obviously, these guys are doing it, and it's keeping the spice going. It's keeping it going. So it is what it is. Like, I can't knock nobody's hustle. I just can't do it for myself, fam. I don't think I would do it for myself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. What do you say? What up? Who's that? Eddie X. Oh, edit. I ain't even saying it right. XD. Right? He said, I do remember Carlton was a virgin, so he ignored the red flags, just like how this Carlton is doing. That's not saying Cindy and Amira are similar. Okay, got you. Okay, got you. Kenny Love says, you too selfish? I know, right? I'm too selfish with mine too, man. I just, nah, man, it just won't even feel right in my guts, you know what I'm saying? But this couple right here, they getting their freak on. This guy's like, yeah, I use this, I use that, da. He's putting the fellas on. You know, they frat brothers and all of that, so it is what it is, right? All right? So, here we go. Good times to messy times, family. Good times to messy times. What's going on here, fam? Well, first off, we got your boy Carlton trying to get Jeffrey and Penelope out of this freaking house, right? Trying to get them out. Like, dude, like, have you seen the city, Penelope? You know, he's trying everything that he can because he's trying to get, have a good time with Amira. You know what I mean? Amira's coming over. He trying to get some from Amira. So he's doing everything in his power to get Jeffrey and Penelope out of there, right? So why don't you take her to that beef patty place, man? And she's like, yeah, I want to go. So he gets them out of the house. Finally, Jeffrey's gone. Penelope's out there. We going to spin the block on them. The girls come. They come with their little shorts talking about, I love my boyfriend. They got shirts like, I love my girlfriend or whatever. They want Will and Carlton to wear it. And here comes the messy part, right? Here comes the messy part. Your girl Jackie walks in the door. Now, Zaire, who is Zaire? Zaire is the guy from the country club, right? That's the guy from the country club. He don't know no better, right? He has some other chick. Things didn't work out. She was supposed to come. So what does he do? What does your boy do? Your boy goes ahead and he asks Jackie, because Jackie was getting off the same time. Hey, Jackie, you want to come with me to Will's spot? Yeah. Now, Jackie know better, though. Jackie, I know you team Jackie, man, but she know better to walk up in that house. She been there before. I don't know why she looking around. Tell me this, DeMarcus, why is she looking around like she never been there before? She been there before. She went to see Aunt Viv to get that letter, bro. So why she acting like that? Like, oh, this is a nice house. Like, look at her. Weird, dog. Super, super weird. So again, exactly, Candy. Jackie knew better. She knew better to walk up in there. She just wanted to go have a good time. In fact, she just wanted to go. I mean, look, the way I see it, she hooked up Will, right? She hooked up Will. So it was all good. You know, she hooked up Will for that rapper, Black Cess, you know, t-shirts being sold all over the world. You know what I'm saying? So to her, she cool, right? It's cool for her to go over there because she cool with Will. Now, your boy, I don't know if Zaire was like, oh yeah, you know, Carlton's gonna be there. Who else? Lisa's gonna be there. I don't think Zaire was thinking or said that to Jackie. I think it was just like last minute, like, yo, come on, Jackie, come with me. We gonna have some fun. You know what I mean? So I don't think she knew that Lisa was gonna be there. But again, let me see. DeMarcus says Lisa just made it official that her and Will are together. Okay. Yeah. And he told her, which was cool, right? It was cool for Will to say, you know what, this my girl now. You know, like, you could back off now. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing going on between me and you. We just cool. You the homie. You hooked us up with the rapper for our t-shirts. It's all good. It's all good. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So they, you know, Lisa apologized. That was cool. That was very mature of Lisa to say, I'm sorry. You know, I went off on you. They squashed it. They cool. But you know who ain't cool with that though? You know who's not cool with that. Amira is not cool with Jackie being there, right? Look at her. She's steamed. She like, yo, that's it? That's it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gonna have Jackie come on? And your boy gotta calm her down. Again, these are symptoms. These are red flags of a crackhead, right? Red flags of a crackhead, right? She's having crackish moments right here. You know what I'm saying? She's having crackhead moments. And it's not a good thing. It's really not a good thing. Okay. We got a special guest. We got a guest showing up. We got a guest showing up. We appreciate it coming through. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let's bring on up. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about your girl, Shayna McD in the building. What's good? What up?
Don't be mad at me, Jay. I'm sorry.
What up? Listen, it's all good. Look. You got kids. You got a life. I appreciate you being here. We gonna hang out and keep chopping it up. So, how you doing?
Good. Am I echoing? I hear echo.
Keep talking.
You hear now?
Yep. I can hear you. Okay. You good. How you doing? You good?
Good. Sorry, my grandpa called. So, you know.
Oh, Grandpa. What's up, Gramps?
Yeah, so I couldn't turn him away. You know, they get talking.
You know he be going on and on. What up, Pops?
There's an echo.
What up, Pops?
Right.
Oh, DeMarcus throwing you a super chat. Shout out to DeMarcus. That's for you.
Hey, DeMarcus. Thank you, DeMarcus.
Yeah. Shout out to the boy, DeMarcus, for all the support. We appreciate you.
Hey, everybody. Okay, I'm going to mute because I'm echoing.
Put that feature, that echo feature. You know, there's an echo feature on the settings. So you can put that on there. If you go to settings and then go to your audio and it says echo cancellation.
It's on.
Okay. All right. I don't hear no echo on my end. But it's all good.
Take them headphones off.
Huh?
Take your headphones off.
If I take my headphones on, I can't hear you. It's all good. All right. Good stuff. All right. So where are we right now? Right now, we are. Let me pull this up. We are talking about Carlton, Will, and all of them coming through. Okay. And we talking about how it would have been a mess, but they made up. Lisa and Jackie made up, and it's all good. All right. So now let's get to it. All right. You came at the right time because this is like the real, the real controversial part. This is the real crazy part. This is when it starts getting crazy. Right. So we're talking about this game, right? They in the jacuzzi. Okay. And they're like, yeah, we could play this game called Truth. Well, I call it Truth or Share, but it's called Heal and Reveal, right? Heal and Reveal. That's what your girl Amira calls it, but it's called Heal and Reveal. I call it Truth or Share, right? Either you're going to tell the truth or you're going to share something from this thing here, all right? So I'm going to get into it. Now, the question that got everybody on edge is, who would you lose your virginity to? Now, Shayna, if you was playing this game, would you be comfortable enough to tell people, "Oh, I lost my virginity to such and such, da da da." Like, and he's in the pool with you. He's in a jacuzzi with you. Would you be easy just saying, "Yeah, I lost my virginity to him"?
I'm gonna get headphones. That's not good. Sorry, y'all. But would I be comfortable? No. But I mean, I feel like it was clear with the look on everybody's faces, they all knew.
Yeah.
Because once they were like, "Oh wait," Amir was looking like Carlton, you and Lisa, they were looking at each other. It was a giveaway.
Got you. Yeah, I mean, it was really Jackie, because Jackie was like, because they wasn't saying nothing. They wasn't saying nothing. They was just quiet. You see Lisa's face. She wasn't trying to say nothing. She was just like, damn. And your boy Carlton's like, damn. And then Jackie was on some like, was it Lisa?
Jackie was guilty too, though.
Yes, she was. She sure was. She was mad guilty. She was mad guilty. But who pointed that out? Who pointed Jackie and
Amira?
Amira. Super messy, man.
I think it was.
I think it was too.
Marcus said Lisa.
Messy Lisa. Yeah, well, I think he's
talking
about the whole situation. Yeah, it's just about the whole situation, right?
Well, I'm gonna get my headphones.
Yeah, okay. All good. Yeah, so family, this was like super crazy messy, man. I was like, damn, this is not cool. But the funniest part to me was Zaire. You see Zaire? This boy was laughing. He was like, what? He's like, yo, this is better than TV. You know what I'm saying? This is better than TV. Like, are you telling me I'm the only person that ain't sleep with nobody? You know what I'm saying? I'm the only person that ain't sleep with nobody in this jacuzzi. Yo, super messy, fam. Super messy. If you just came through, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're here for the first time, salute to you. All right. So what did you think about Zaire having a good time by finding out he's the only one that hasn't hit anybody in this pool?
I would have been like Zaire. I would have been sitting right there with my popcorn. I just feel like, because he's like, there's kissing cousins. Like, is it giving, Alabama? No offense to anybody in Alabama. It's too much. There's just too many connections.
Right. Crazy, dog. Crazy. Okay, you sound good now. You sound good. You good.
Are you sure? I still hear it.
You still hear it? Maybe turn down the volume a little bit.
I think it's you.
On me? Is it me? It's
not. I'm echoing, but I think it's your fault.
It's my fault. Am I echoing, guys? Let me know if I'm echoing. I don't think I am. But anyway, as we move on, yo, this was crazy messy, and yeah, talk about awkward, dog. Talk about awkward. Like, seriously, like, I mean, Will knew that she was with, his cousin. He knew that, but just that moment right here, super awkward. Okay, let's keep it moving, man. Yeah, let's talk about this. I want to get your thoughts on the freaky deaky couple, Tiana and your boy Caleb. And yeah, that's Lamont and Ann. And how now we got Aunt Viv and Uncle Phil. They're like, yo, they open to the idea of getting down and dirty. You know what I'm saying? They open to that idea of getting busy. So what's your thoughts on that?
I don't know. I didn't like it. It was kind of crazy. It didn't seem natural. Like, it was just like, Viv, what are you doing? I'm glad I didn't mind that they were open to it. I wanted to know what happened in that bedroom. I like that actor from Insecure. I'm glad they're giving Black actors work.
Oh yeah.
From shows that have ended.
Right.
But them, I don't know. She didn't seem comfortable. She let her top off. Like, when they were in the hot tub, it was a little cringy because it just didn't seem natural to me.
Yeah, it was different for me. I was just like, word, they going there? Really? Aunt Viv? Uncle Phil? But again, we are living in a new age, right? This is a new era, new age. They trying to make them more like up to date, I guess. You know what I mean? I'm just like,
old school Aunt Viv, OG Aunt Viv would have never.
It would have never went down. They'd be like, what? I'd never. She'd probably be like, I'd never take off my top. Are you crazy, girl? You know, she probably would have walked away from that whole conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the original OG,
Yeah.
the OG Aunt Viv. You know what I'm saying? Even
Yeah.
even Light Viv probably would have did the same thing. She probably would have did the same thing. But yeah, they freaky. They
And
freaky.
then
They
LaMarcus' parents would have found out about it. That's a little awkward.
right,
Their
right,
kids about to get married. That's a little too close for comfort.
right. Exactly, exactly. But they wasn't with it. LaMarcus's parents, they was not with it.
They got it there fast.
Well, he was with it. Lamont was like, well, let's look into it. She was like, hell no,
I'm with her. I'm not sharing.
You're
I'm
not
not
sharing.
into sharing. No.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Would you do it?
Nah. I said that earlier. Yeah, before you came, I was like, nah, I'm too selfish. I'm too selfish. You know, I just, you know, nobody could put no banana in my spot. You know what I'm saying? It's mine. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to, nah, I'm not
Right in
sharing.
front of you like that.
Nah, it ain't never gonna happen.
But what about the blue pills, the gas station pills, the honey pack?
If I needed it, I'd take it. But your boy don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, heard that.
So look at this right here. Look at your boy. So Jeffrey is out with Penelope. They at the club. They shooting darts. They having a good time. She, you know, was having a good time. Guess she was a little tipsy and she bumped into the dude. And the dude was like, yo, what the heck? What the heck? And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. I apologize, right? But Jeffrey goes in the bathroom just to wash his hands. He's chilling. And this dude come up in there. Yo, you got a problem? So I call him Mr. F around and find out, boy. You F around with Jeffrey, you gonna find out. And when that dude came up in there and he said, yo, tell your chick to save me a dance, he locked that door, popped him right in the neck. He like, ugh. What you think about this right here, man? I mean, you know, Jeffrey is the man right there. What you think?
I already knew it was gonna happen. When he locked that door, I was like, okay, it's over with.
Oh
But
yeah.
I mean, he's clearly still in love with Penelope. So I'm glad that Jeffrey finally has a love interest because I've been wanting him to have one.
Right. And that's what she was asking. She was like, you don't got no girlfriend or whatever. He's like, I've had friends,
Right.
but they don't stack up. I was like,
Because at first,
oh.
when he first saw her, he was being mean to her.
Yeah, because he didn't want her to be there because it was kind of like she kind of was popped into the mix by Frederick, because Frederick was sneaking the call, right? So with him, it was just like, yo, I'm trying to keep this contained, and now here you come. And then once he found out the truth though about Roman,
Yeah.
that's the name.
I don't know. I call him OG Jeffrey.
OG Jeffrey, right? He went to jail and couldn't take it. Once he found out that, then it was like, oh, okay. It was a whole different situation he didn't even know about. So all good. Okay. Your man got popped in the neck. It is what it is. All right. We talking about Amira, man. Amira. Look, her actions, I am going to go ahead and attribute it to the cocaine. I'm gonna say that. Now she was already like a little bit confrontational, a little bit, erratic, right? But I'm gonna say that all of this right here came from her using. That's what I'm gonna say. What do you think?
I think part of it is just her personality. Like I think it's heightened because she on that stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Some of she when she was confronting Will, she like you never like confrontation. Like, are you dating him? Why you not with him? Why do you care?
I know, right? Why should she care? It's weird how she was coming at your boy. But from that game, what came out was the fact that everybody suppresses their feelings and walks on eggshell just so Will could be comfortable. That was the in conclusion that she was bringing out. And then we found out Lisa was going through some stuff and we didn't even know. He didn't even know. He's like, you don't even know your girl. And I was like, damn, why you?
Yeah, she had a man. That was a valid point.
Yeah.
And she's the voice of reason. She spoke for Carlton and Lisa because they were feeling this the whole time.
Yeah. But it's weird how she had that DeMarcus, you crazy boy. You said F well. Look, to me, it's like, why y'all ain't talk to him about this though? That's my thing. Like, if you doing this and you going through this and you feel this way, why does it take a mirror to come along? Well, we know that Lisa, from what she says, she don't really defend herself. She kind of like, kind of plays the hermit, right? She kind of, when it comes down to her feelings,
Yeah.
right? And then your boy Carlton, he just like, whatever. He don't really care about a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, except for Amira. So it is what
I
it is.
think with Carlton and Will's like shaky past, like how they initially were when Will first moved in the house, I think he didn't want to go back to that place. Even though they've
Yeah.
been kind of butting heads like that all over again this season.
Right. And plus Carlton was humble by him coming out that he's using and all of this and that and going to rehab. So now he's just trying to be like cool and stay cool with Will. But I mean, it was kind of embarrassing. But I want to say it was kind of real for Will to kind of come to the realization that his peoples is just like walking on eggshells, bro. Just to make sure you good. Yeah, that's not a cool place to be. All right, let's get it. Open to the nightcap. All right. So Tiana, Aunt Viv, Uncle Phil, Caleb, they in the pool. Shayna.
Oh wait, I wanted to see Candy's comment. Candy said that Carlton can't handle confrontation.
Oh, okay.
So who's really walking on eggshells? Like maybe Will's the one changing the subject because he doesn't want Carlton to get upset.
Got you. Okay. Well, that's what she said too. She said that Will tries to stay in the middle.
He does.
He tries to stay in the middle just so everybody can keep the peace and everybody can stay cool. So that's what was pointed out too. Yep, that's what was pointed out too. All right, so let's go. You ready? Let's do this. They are now open. Aunt Viv, Uncle Phil, they open to this freaky deaky couple, okay? And it's time to get it popping. Now, I thought it was going to go down in the pool, okay? I thought it was going to go down in the pool because it was like, yeah, well, why don't you go over there with him? Why don't you go over there with Caleb? And why don't you go over there, Tiana, to Uncle Phil? And they hold it. She's sitting on his lap. Like, I don't know. Could you do that? If you was Aunt Viv, could you kind of go through that experience or what?
No, I wouldn't go through it. I don't even know what they were doing it for. Like last week, I could understand when she said she likes getting attention and a man saying she's beautiful, but I thought we were past that. And I was like, here we are again. I could wish Uncle Phil would be like, listen, I don't like this. Because he didn't really seem, he seemed like he was going along with it because she wanted to.
Yeah, I can agree with you. Well, they haven't had sex in like 2 months. He admitted it to his boys. She admitted it to her girls. And I think this was kind of like okay, let's get riled up. Let's get horny this way because we ain't horny any other way. Let's be open. So now they open. I guess it did because they was like, yo, you want a nightcap? And they walked in that door. When that happened, I was like, yo.
I thought it was going to be like, oh no, not tonight. Like I was like, y'all, they really went in there.
They did. I was like, damn. And then they showed the door and then they was backing out with the drone. I was like, yo, they about to get it popping for real. I was like, man, let me see. Oh, what's up? Lawrence Reporter's in the building. He couldn't make it tonight, but it's all good. I see you, brother. Uncle Phil was watching the Peep Show. Yeah, he was. Man, oh man. Okay. So it didn't go down. And she's like, I'm glad that you didn't allow us to get freaked out or whatever she said by these two. But it did get them kind of fiery. You know what I'm saying?
That wouldn't have worked for me. It would have had the opposite effect. Like I would have been turned off that he was willing to go through with it. Like I kind of wanted Uncle Phil to be like, no, like this is my lady, this is my wife. Like,
that's probably what he did. I think that's what he did because she said we was about to do it. And she said, I'm glad you stopped it. So he stopped it.
He let it get too far in the hot tub.
Wow.
And then he did check the chef last week when it was eating. Yeah. Like, when are you going to put your foot down and say no? I want that Jesse energy.
It was an agreement. He agreed. Look, she said, how about we try it? That was the conversation that they had. And they was walking. So Uncle Phil.
He should have shut it down then.
Yeah, he said, nah. He wanted to get some booty. Uncle Phil was like, nah, bro, I need to get some. It's been 2 months.
But he wants it from his wife, not from somebody else's wife.
Yeah. No, that's who he wanted from. He wanted from his wife.
I think he would have been more turned on if he was like, no.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I think that because the way they are writing Aunt Viv, Aunt Viv is like, yo, I want to do what I want to do, da-da-da-da. And he is at this point, he has nothing else. He took out for the anniversary. like they've made up, but they still ain't had sex. So they ain't even had sex that night after the anniversary, which is crazy. Weird. So I don't know. But I wanted to point this out right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you peeped it out. This is an ode to the OG.
Yeah, I like it. Seeing it together,
Yeah, the
especially with
touching
the
of the face.
OG Viv, not light skin Viv.
That's right. I call her light Viv. But this is an old because when he was touching the face, like, look at you, you're so beautiful. This is the same thing that Uncle Phil, OG Uncle Phil, said to Aunt Viv back because she was like, "Am I beautiful?" He's like, "Oh, your skin is like mahogany. You fine, girl. You know what I'm saying?" Like, Uncle Phil was spitting that G, he was spitting that game back in the day. You know.
Yeah.
So salute the black love. Salute the black love. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So they having the argument again. Okay, Lisa, he's like, listen, I can't, I don't know what you're going through unless you explain it to me. Like, let me know what's going on. But she's like, yo, even ask me though. Ask me what's going on. Cause she got a lot going on. She got a lot going on with the baby and stepmom. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. But your boy Carlton comes in, interrupts and all of this and that. He's like, yo, why don't you take a stand? You know what I'm saying? Carlton don't care, man. I don't really like Carlton in these moments where he like, I don't really care about a movement. I don't really care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? What you think about Carlton right now?
I agree. It shows how removed he is from what's going on, how it affects our community. Like, obviously, his motive was not to do anything to get back. It was just for him to get back on everyone's good graces. I didn't like that. And I didn't like what his dad was doing. Like, I'm glad Uncle Phil took a turn later.
Right. Right.
But it just showed how far removed they are. Like, and then Jazz is Will's friend, so Carlson don't really care.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like that typical, we rich and whatever goes on down there goes on down there that has nothing to do with me type of attitude, which I don't like. I really don't like, you know what I'm saying? So here we are. This is it right here. They go in the bathroom. Oh, thanks for defending me. You ain't have to go that far. Will is good people. Girl, let me get some lotion because I'm ashy. Yeah, it's in my bag. And she finds the cocaina, man. She's like, I know that's not what I think it is. And she just like, what's she say after that? Because I got on here, why you always lying? Yo, why you always lying? What you think about this moment?
With this moment, I felt like it was obvious. Like, clearly we know what was about to happen because if I got that in my bag, I'm like, oh yeah, girl, go in my bag and get the lotion. I'm gonna be like, let me get the lotion and
Right.
give it to you. Like, she wasn't that high that she forgot it was in the bag.
Crazy.
So I mean, we knew what was gonna happen. But
Yeah.
I was happy that Lisa made her flush it. Like, or Lisa flushed it.
Yeah.
So I did appreciate that. It didn't matter, but at least she, was serious about that. She does need to get help.
She does because what did she say? She's like, please don't tell Carlton because, this is the anniversary of my sister's death. And I'm like, what? Hold up. Didn't you tell Carlton that same thing before? Didn't you say that to Carlton before? Like, yo, it's the anniversary of my sister's death. Da, 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 da. So now you just lying. You just straight lying to everybody, right? Every freaking day that you get caught. Oh, it's my sister's anniversary. I was like, oh, damn.
It's gonna be her sister's anniversary for the next year.
Jesus. It's crazy.
Everybody, I don't even know she has a sister.
She probably
Who is
don't.
this sister? We ain't seen a family member. She doesn't have any friends.
Right.
We didn't see her dealer. Like, we don't know nothing about her.
Nothing. It's weird, right? Because I mean, she got the Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? She always kind of fresh as far as the outfits and stuff like that. So where she live? Like, we didn't even meet. Like, why didn't Carlton ever go to the crib? Like, he never went to the crib to say, oh, hey, how you doing? Mrs. Such and Such. Nah, we ain't seen none of that stuff, man. So it was kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
He's wide open. He's not asking any questions.
None at all.
I need to know. I don't think there's a sister, or if there is a sister, their sister's alive and well.
Right.
Everybody knows. Like, girl, you are lying.
But you know what though? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking maybe I'm thinking on this level where they kind of disowned her because of the usage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they may have sent her away and it's like, we don't want nothing to do with you. We're going to give you a place to stay. You just do what you need to do. And they may have disowned her because we ain't see nobody yet unless we're going to see him in the final 2 episodes. So I don't know.
Well, where'd she get that Hellcat from?
Shoot, she probably slobbed the knob and got, you know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying?
God.
I'm just saying.
Nah, I think she come from money.
She better come from money getting the Hellcat, but I'm
I
just
think somebody. I think her parents. We don't know because we don't know who picked her up from rehab.
right.
Like we don't know if somebody's in the picture or not. She always in everybody else's business, but don't want to share none of her own.
But remember that guy? Remember that guy that was conducting the meeting, and she confronted him like, "Yo, don't tell Carlton this, that, and the third, and da da da." And he was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, I know you."
Right. I was like, why didn't Carlton ask no questions? And he's not gonna say nothing now because Carlton is loose lips. He gonna go right back to it.
Right, right. Yeah, it's weird. It's super weird. Super weird. Okay, okay. Wata bam bam dan dan dita. Yeah, man, Jeffrey dancing with Penelope. She bent it over, she grinding to the Jamaican wata bam bam. What you know about that, Shayna? What you know about that? Dun dun dee. That's old school right there. Dun dun. You know
What don't I know about it? But I don't got no rhythm, so I'm not even about to act right.
You can't whine, girl. You don't know how to whine and grind.
No, but I think Penelope was gonna do all of that in that granny dress. I said, okay.
Don't sleep on her, yo. Don't sleep. Listen, she had Frederick, okay? You know what I mean? She been away from Jeffrey for a while, so I'm sure she been getting her groove on somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? Back in London town, you know? But yeah, man, Wata Guan, Wata Bam Bam, they getting it in, and she's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna stay for a couple more days. He's like, I was hoping you was gonna say that. They about to smash. They gonna smash. They definitely gonna smash. But your man Carlton, he finally gets some from her. Now, again, I keep saying finally, but wasn't they doing it in rehab? Wasn't they getting busy in rehab? I thought that was going down.
No, they were about to, and then that's when Uncle Phil, and Aunt Viv had walked in.
Right. Okay. Okay. So they was holding out.
Yeah, like she was about to, and right when they was about to, they walked in.
Right. That's right. That's right. That's right. So they didn't do it while he was in rehab. So this is the first time
I thought they
outside
were
of
gonna do that when he was speeding over that cliff.
Right. I mean, she got it started. She got the engine started. You know
But I
what I'm
guess he
saying?
said, "Look, I gotta go home. I got a curfew."
Yeah. Okay. I gotta go check on my sister. Right. I gotta go to my sister's grave.
She don't got no curfew, but Carlton do. He didn't even have his doors back yet, so he had to go home.
Crazy dog. So this is the first time they getting busy since rehab. Okay. 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 So this is like a supposed to
This
be a
is
special
first time ever.
First time ever. Got it. Got it. Okay. Okay. Good. Hey, somebody getting some. You know what I mean? All right.
Will was too, even though he wasn't checking on Lisa. If I was Lisa, I wouldn't have gave him nothing.
Why? They made up. They
He didn't
made
even
up.
ask because he didn't even ask her. How does he not know that she's stressed out with her baby brother? Like you're not even asking her how she's doing.
Well, that was the point, right? He was self-centered in the whole situation, right? So he's running around doing black cess. He's running around doing everything else, but not really checking on
That's
her.
all I wouldn't have done.
Yeah, man. But he said, "I'm sorry." That's all we
He
got to
would
do.
have got that Aunt Viv action.
2 months? They ain't gonna make me wait 2 months. Come on, Shayna. Like Shayna, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't ask.
He
You know what
didn't
I'm
even
saying?
do anything. Like
You know,
he just gave a dry sorry.
Look, I'm gonna check on you. I'm gonna check on you. So can I get some now? You know what I'm saying? And she gonna be like, okay.
Well, Carlton messed that up. They was about to, and I'm kind of glad Carlton did walk in and intervene because the building was dirty.
Man, I see what you're doing over there. So anyway, look, this is the end of the episode, and these guys went down. You know, they had that meeting and everything, and they went down to Campbell Square, and they were supposed to just trash some stuff, you know, break some windows, whatever. And this guy, what was his name? I have it right here. This guy, what's his name? Not Zaire. It was another guy. He's the one that lit everything
I think
on
it's
fire.
Tyrone or something.
Something Tyrone. So, I wrote it down somewhere, but it's not here right now. And yeah. So he put the joint on fire. It was like, dang, why you had to do that? And your boy Jazz like, yo, that's not part of the plan. But we find out that your boy Will had the Pushashki right there. He was down there too. I was like,
Wait,
damn.
I'm confused. Everybody keeps saying that, but I didn't think he went. Like I thought he was contemplating going or thinking about going, but I didn't think he went.
Yeah, he went. He went because he admitted it to Carlton later on in the next episode. In episode 8, he was like, but I was down there. I took a stand. At least I made a choice. You ain't make a choice.
Oh yeah, they were talking about it. I didn't hear him say that though.
Yeah, he was like, aren't you? Carlton said, why don't you think? You know what I'm saying? You're not smart to think. Why would you be down there? You know what I'm saying? After everything we worked on the whole summer.
Because I felt like if he was down there, he would have a speaking part.
Yeah, nah.
And only heard Jazz and Terrell. Is it Terrell? I thought it was Tyrell.
You're probably right, Terrell. Yeah, something like that. I remember Terrell, or something like that, right? Perrell, whatever his name is. But yes, he was down there. He was definitely down there. He was running around, whatever. But Jazz is crazy. Jazz is crazy. All right, let's get to the next episode, episode 8. Let's break it down. This is the beginning leading into everything else, right? So your boy is back. You know, I don't like this guy, but your boy is back. And, you know, they you know, Will and Carlton, they're working on their presentation, right? And, you know, it came up that Hillary got a big deal, but she couldn't really do anything with it because she was taking care of LaMarcus. So I didn't you say last time that you thought she was going to run and she wasn't going to stay by her man's side? I thought I heard you say that. I may be wrong.
I still think she will. She ain't married yet.
Okay. Well, as of right now, she's been making phone calls. She's been calling doctors, getting the prescription and all of that. Like, she's doing her thing for her man. She's standing by her man's side, you know? And then it's like, yeah, you know, we want you to be groomsmen and all of this and that. It mean a lot, right? Okay. So now we got, what's his name? The district attorney, Fred Wilkes. Is that his name? Yeah, Fred Wilkes. The investigation is on because we got arson on our hands now. Okay, so he's doing an investigation. Carlton is dry snitching like, yeah, you would know all about what happened with Yolanda because wasn't you at that meeting? Just dry snitching
that
on
was
your boy.
whack. Corny.
Yeah.
Boo tomatoes. I didn't like that Carlton did that.
Yeah, you would know about that, wouldn't you? Like, why you do that to your boy?
Yeah, like
that's supposed to be a man's. Weird. So your boy Uncle Phil's like, yo, come with us because you may have some information about what they was talking about. So he ain't really say nothing. He was like, yeah, they was just talking about how they're dissatisfied about this because they arresting people now. They arresting the protesters for locking themselves and chaining themselves to the bulldozers. So now they meeting in private at the record store and all this and that, so they won't, you know, get locked up. But he overhears that they got some footage from the grocery store across the street from the spot. What are your thoughts on that? What'd you think about all that?
I knew that was gonna happen as soon as Jazz pulled up that mask because he was the only one that did. It didn't even make sense for him to do that. So I knew he was about to get
right
thrown in the back of the paddy wagon because locked on wrist.
Yeah, it don't make sense. Why you take off your mask just because you like, yo, that's not part of the plan.
Yeah,
like,
Terrell didn't take off his mask.
Right, bugging, tripping.
So either Jazz gonna have to snitch or he gonna have to do that whole bid.
I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. But yeah, your boy Carlton gets a gift. It's the 2-month anniversary. It's the month anniversary. This guy's wide open. Shayna, he's wide open, man. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it because your boy is getting on simp level. You know what I'm saying? Super simp. And he buying gifts after 2 months. I don't like that, man. I don't like that. But you know, he tells Lisa, and Lisa, look at her face. She like, damn it, man. If you only knew.
Right.
If you only knew what was really going on. And that's why she's like, yo, why don't you back off, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's only been 2 months. And he's like, why are you hating on me? I want people to support us. What'd you think about all of that? Would you have told him right there?
I think she did the right thing not telling him right there. I probably would have, but then, like Amir said later, like, who do you think he would believe? So he probably wouldn't have believed her. He
Right.
thinks everybody's just hating him. But I mean, I don't think it's a like simp level because he got her a gift. If there's nothing wrong with getting a gift for the right person, he's just doing it for the wrong person.
He don't even know this girl.
Yeah, if it was somebody, if she was a good girl and it made sense, I wouldn't mind if he got her a little necklace. But
He don't know this girl. He know nothing about this girl. Like this girl could like take him out the next day. Like you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You don't really know her.
I mean,
You
I've
still
seen
don't know
people
her
get
parents.
married after like 2 months.
Yeah, and then what happens after that? They stay together forever, or they divorce like next year?
Sometimes those be the ones that last. Maybe the people who
Crazy.
date for 10 years and be divorced after a year.
That's wild. That's wild. I don't know.
It's just her. If it was, she's just not the right person to do that for.
Yeah, no, no. He knows she got a problem. I mean, you know what? I think I think it is. I have a problem. You have a problem. We're coming together. We've
Yeah,
been
like a little
right.
trauma
You,
bond.
you've been slobbing on my joint. You know what I'm saying? Like sorry, but I'm just saying. Like it is what it is. He's wide open. She got him wide open, B. So yeah, give him the gift. She's like, yeah, all right, it's gonna be nice, whatever, whatever, whatever. She didn't tell him nothing, so that was good on her part. All right, let's talk about it, man. Your boy Uncle Phil walks in there, and this guy Eli, he is getting ready, and he's like, "Hey, Phil." He's like, "Hey, Phil." He's like, "Yeah, how you doing, Eli? I prefer Mr. Banks." Okay, this guy's wilding, right? Eli's wilding. So he's like, "Yo, what are you wearing, honey bun? What are you wearing, honey cake? Whatever he calls her." He's like, I'm just. Do you think that's a little bit too short? No, I don't. He's like, I'm not comfortable with what you're wearing. And she says, I don't dress for your comforts. I was like, whoa, you crazy girl. You're talking to you. He looked around like, I know she ain't talking to me. I will shut this shit down. What you talking about, little baby cakes or whatever he calls her? What you think about that? Like she's snapping back at Uncle Phil now. What's going on?
I would have responded the same way with some cussing though. It would have been some cussing, and it would have been. I probably would have sounded more like Monique. But Eli would have just had to get out because what you think this is? We not homies kicking it. Don't be calling me Phil.
Tripping, right?
And then Ashley gets smart, and then he letting your little boyfriend or whatever disrespecting me. Like both of y'all can get out. Matter of fact,
You gonna kick little Ashley out?
Ashley getting too smart. She only 13.
Yo, that's great. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about all of that because on the real, I'm just like, I don't know if I'm too comfortable with all of this, man. Like, I don't even know, dude. I don't know a dude from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. She's trying to pull a fast one. Oh, he's non-binary. Them can get up out of here.
exactly, exactly. I'm just like, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. So she puts on some clothes. He's like, yeah, you look beautiful. You look beautiful. All right, here we go with Bianca Belair, yo. She is the first black woman to headline WrestleMania, and she's the EST. And they're like, what is that? Well, I'm just the best. You know what I'm saying? I'm tougher. I'm the string. I'm like, okay, all right. I never heard of her before. Have you ever heard of her before?
No, but I mean, last time I watched it, it was still WWF.
Exactly. Exactly. I had to double check. I was like, is it WWF or is it WWE? No, WWE,
Last time I
right?
watched it, The Rock was cooking, so I don't know what's
The Rock was cooking. He ain't cooking no more. He came back too. Didn't he come back? Yeah. Yo, watch it no more. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we got Bianca Belair, and now Q brought her there to teach them some moves. The flip, you have to surrender your fears, right? Surrender your fears and just kind of go with the flow and just keep pushing forward to surrender your fears. Okay. But these guys decided to fight. These guys is like, yeah, okay, your boy Carlton just flipped over Will like he was like a freaking flapjack, right? They get into it. Q is on some like, yo, y'all good? Because I need y'all to be good for this presentation. This is just an exercise. Y'all bugging, man. Y'all bugging. So I don't know, man. They always getting into it. They always get into it.
Yeah. I didn't know if they was going to pull through for the presentation. But
I know, man. We're gonna get to that. So here we go, man. Here we go. See, I knew it. I knew this dude was feeling her. I knew it. And I wasn't even liking it. Okay. I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
And Aunt Viv ain't feeling it either, man. She ain't feeling that. You know what I'm saying? Parents know. They know.
Yeah.
What you think about this whole scenario right here?
I don't like it either. I feel like they just, because he a little sneaky. I don't know. Something about it. Ashley too grown. It's like y'all doing too much. Too fat. Like, just cuddling outside. Like, what is this?
You know? PDA outside. You know what I'm saying? With a
Right.
PDF.
And then
PDF
every
file.
time anybody says anything, it's like, oh, you're just being judgmental to my friend. Like, no, he's doing too much.
Yeah. Definitely doing too much. I mean, she was just like, yeah, it's not a lot of people out here. There's plenty of lounge chairs for you
I
to
wouldn't even
sit.
feel comfortable doing that around my parents at that age. So
Right.
the respect is just not there.
Yeah, exactly. The respect ain't there. And just because like it's he, them, they, or she, or
Yeah, like
whatever.
whatever. Y'all need to sit separately.
Exactly. Sit separately. Get your arm from around my little sister, okay? You relax. You know what I'm saying? You
She
little
did kind of get her when she was like, "You let Olivia spend the night," but it's like, I don't. First of all, I'm the parent. You're the child. If I said they them needs to move, then they them needs to move over.
Yeah, that's it. Like, don't talk back to me. I'm the parent. I'm the mother. Don't say nothing, okay?
You
Listen to
gonna
what
be
I got
going
to
to Eli house in a minute. Like, you can't stay here.
Or Eli ain't never gonna come back, right? He gonna
Right,
be
Eli is
banned.
done for.
Right. He gonna be banned from the Banks house, B. You know what
I
I'm
don't know
saying?
if she's doing it to get attention because they don't really,
No, I
like,
think they just got the whole music thing in common, right? And I think they're just like, okay, well, he's not trying to come on to me. And this is even what, Aunt Viv said to Uncle Phil to kind of calm him down. I was like, yeah, he got a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? He don't even like Ashley like that. Da 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 da, right? Aunt Viv
Aunt
got
Viv is naive. Like anybody can get over her. But Ashley's been wanting attention. Like they never really paid attention to her.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you did say, yeah, you did have a point with Olivia, but Olivia's a girl, so it's a whole different.
Right. I guess she's saying that because she said she liked girls.
Yeah, it just.
Yeah,
Let's move on. All right, just do your job. I don't know what happened with that there, but okay. So they go to the agent, and she's like, "Okay, what you got for me?" Because again, Hillary is a chef, right? Hillary specializes in whatever, and she's like, "All right, what you got for me?" And this girl is on some like, "Yeah, me and the agency, we thought about this wedding. This is gonna be the wedding of the century, right? We're gonna call you guys Lamar, Lamarcus and Hillary, Lamillery." I'm like, womp womp. Where's my womp womp? That ain't it. That ain't it. There it is. I was like, man, this is corny. And she was just like, yo, look. I need my cookbooks. Even he was like, yo, what about the cookbooks? What about this? What about that? Yo, just do your job. Don't be trying to get the easy commission off of this whole wedding thing because he's popular. Like, what do you think about this?
I mean, I agree. She could have did this on her own. She didn't need them to do this.
Right.
Like she hired them for a reason. I appreciate that she was like, you can earn your commission, or that 10% gonna go elsewhere.
Right. She told her, like, yo, dog, it ain't gonna be that easy that you just gonna, piggyback off of our love and then just blow this up and then
Nobody saw her cook nothing.
Right. Exactly. So it is what it is. Okay. Here we go. Desperate, right? I don't know what happened to the update. Desperate, super desperate with the whole move now because of the arson, because of all that stuff. Like, they want to renegotiate, okay? They want to renegotiate this whole thing now, okay? So Uncle Phil's like, yo, man, I read the terms. I read this. I read that. It's not good. You shouldn't sign it. Don't do it, right? Don't do it. He's like, I don't know. You know what? It's fine as is. He's already lost a lot of money. And he's like, yo, just sign it. So Uncle Phil's like, yo, I can't be your lawyer anymore, man, because you're not even listening to me at this point. You know what I mean? You're not even listening to me. So what you think about all that?
Why am I so close? I'm tired. Put it back over.
Don't worry about it. You're still beautiful. You got beautiful eyes. You good. You good.
Um, what's the other one again? Oh yeah, with that, with the lawyer. I appreciate Uncle Phil doing that. He was on my list for a little while. I didn't know what direction he was going in.
Yeah.
I'm glad that he finally took a stand. I don't know what he's going to do now. He doesn't have any clients.
Right. Because he was banking on
I don't know if he should have did it right then.
Yeah. Well, Erica tried to tell him. Erica was like, yo, you
Yes, he
shouldn't
did.
do this. It's not a good move because you banking on this guy right here. I mean,
Yeah, it didn't make sense.
it really did make sense. Like OG Uncle Phil, I don't think he would have done something like that. You know what I mean? It just, I don't know. I'm not really feeling this Uncle Phil here because he's showing that he's not really, like, he's smart and he's intelligent in his own way, but he's not making like smart moves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's not making the moves that is like, yo, okay, I'm Uncle Phil. You know, I'm the leader of the pack. I'm the leader of this family.
Yeah. Now that he made the decision to go with him, I don't know. Maybe he should have wrote it out. But
yeah, he should have wrote it out.
yeah,
But
he said when the guy was like, "I knew you wasn't ready for this." I was like, "That's gonna ruin his reputation."
Exactly. So, yep, it is what it is. But he ain't gonna have no lawyer no more, so he ain't gonna lawyer him. So look at this right here. What'd you think about Aunt Viv going to Frederick and trying to talk to him about this postpartum of his wife and how Lisa's going through it? Because it's like Lisa's raising the little brother now while she trying to, go state, trying to do this, trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you think about this whole conversation? His reaction, he was being a jerk.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that she tried to have the conversation, especially knowing how he is. He's been this way the whole time.
Yeah, I've never liked her.
Yeah, he's just horrible. But it's like clearly his wife is going through postpartum.
Right.
And I don't know why he's in the now. Like, I don't know why he got offended. Maybe it was the right message, wrong messenger. But I mean, she did the wrong thing because Lisa asked her. So I'm glad she actually went and tried to have the conversation.
Yeah. She's like, can you talk to my dad? Please. Like, I'm just overwhelmed. Like, man, like, again, when you talk about suppressing your feelings, she really was suppressing a lot of stuff, man. I mean, how many?
I don't like when like older kids have to take on that responsibility. Like Lisa didn't give birth to nobody. She shouldn't be raising her little brother.
Yeah.
I mean, to help, but she shouldn't be taking on this much responsibility, especially like if she's going into her senior year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot for her. It's too much. It's just too much. But even now, this is too much too, right? This is too much knowing that Amira is using, and now she got this secret, so she shares it with Will. And she's all crying like, I can't, we got to help Carlton, but we ain't trying to hurt him. And, so Will is like, yo, let's tell them together. I thought that was cool that he was like, yo, I got your back. We'll talk to him together. And yeah, man, you got to speak the truth. I don't like, my thing is if I'm a good friend, good friends tell people the truth.
Yeah,
That's just my take. Like if something going on and you don't know about it and you supposed to be my friend, then I should tell you the truth about what's going on.
But she's also she has a relationship or a new friendship with Amira too.
Right. But shoot, that usage overrides all of that. I don't know you that long. She don't know her like that. She don't know like she know Carlton. You know what I mean? Like Carlton's friendship overrides all of that. You know what I mean? Even though she looked out for her, whatever. So this is the beginning of the crash out, dog. This is the beginning of the crash out. She's like, yeah, I want to see Carlton before he goes on stage. Oh, well, why don't you wait till he gets off? Well, why don't we let Carlton figure that out? Da-da-da-da. He's like, yo, look. He was not trying to tell her at that moment, but she kept pushing. So he's like, look, man, I already know you've been using. I know what's going on. And she's like, what? He's not going to believe you. He'll believe me over you. Yeah. Like she was acting like a crackhead. She was going down that crackhead lane. You know what I'm saying?
But I was believing her. I was like, yeah, he probably will believe her.
Yeah, yeah. With everything that they going through, right? With Carlton and Will going back and forth about Uncle
Yeah.
Phil, and and then at the same time, she sucked the spirit out of Carlton. You know what I'm saying? So she has him under control now. So
Even if she didn't do that, I still think that he would believe her.
yeah, yeah, he's wide open on her. So it
Yeah.
is what it is. But she rolled up on Lisa like, "You the girl code. You violated the girl code." Did she violate the girl code?
No, because we're talking about addiction. This is something else.
Right, right.
She should have been going and calling the rehab. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She ain't violate the girl code because the girl code like that. Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. And she's like, I don't freaking need your help. Like she was violent. Like she tried to grab her. I don't need your effing help. I was like, oh, Lisa, you better watch out, man.
But she did have a point though. Like, how you gonna defend me if you can't defend yourself? At least she couldn't even say nothing.
She couldn't say nothing, right? She couldn't say a word. Like, yeah, you're right.
One thing she gonna do is she do tell the truth.
Yeah, well, cocaine's a hell of a drug. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make you do some things. You know what I mean? You tell the truth, tell a lie at the same time. That's what it does to you. It's like, yeah, today's the anniversary of my
Will
sister's
should have
death.
kept his composure though. He shouldn't have blurted it out.
Yeah, but she was pushing him. She was like, "There you go, walking away again. There you go, walking away."
Yeah,
Like
he should have just kept walking.
that's
Like
like
this
back.
is your cousin's girlfriend. Like
Yeah, but that's like back in the day. Remember back in the day, they'd be like, "Oh, you a chicken, huh? You a chicken." People used to try to get you started when they call you a chicken. It's like,
okay, but you gotta be stronger than that. I mean,
yeah,
he's so young too. So
yeah, they teenagers. You said that last week. You said that last week. They are teenagers, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes we forget because they acting like adults. But
They sure are. And this right here, I wasn't too happy about this one. I was not happy about this right here because here your man creating songs, right? Whatever. She's like, oh, who is that for? And he's like, gives her a letter talking about, yeah, I've been hiding my feelings and your parents were right to believe that, yes, I like you. And I'm like, man, how old is this dude? This dude look like a young Drake, yo. How old is this dude, man?
he looks nothing like Drake.
Okay. He look like he's 16 years old, though. Okay.
They're supposed to be the same age, I think, because it was at school. He saw the man thing at school. She's in middle school.
She's in middle school. So they in the same school?
Yeah, they were because he saw the flyer at the school.
Right. Okay. I'll give it to her. Because I was just like, yo, this dude don't look her age at all. Okay. Like he looked too old for her. He looking like a young El DeBarge. You know what I'm saying? Or James
Yeah,
DeBarge. Okay.
I get that part.
Did you give me that?
He could be in the Barge family.
That's what he look. He probably is. If we look it up, he probably young DeBarge, whatever, Chico's son or whatever.
He probably like 25 in real life. That's why he looks old.
Right. So she was surprised. She was like, "Oh, well," but she was smiling though.
Why didn't you like that he was honest?
I didn't like it because it was kind of like underhanded. You see what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I got a boyfriend. Yeah, we broke up. Yeah, I'm gonna put my arm around you and take pictures. He's gonna be jealous. It was really underhanded, B. Like if you like the girl, just be like, yo, I broke up with my boyfriend. I like you. You want to underhandedly do it, like, oh, we're best friends. I'm gonna go in your room, and your parents don't suspect that I really like you. Like, come on, man. That's why I didn't like it. But I didn't like this guy. Oh, this ragged edge, yo. Meet me at the altar, bruh. Just please. Why you got to do that? Okay. And then he had the roses out and all of this and that. Will you marry me in a week? Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. And then the parents come out and all this and that. What'd you think about this whole corny ass? What'd you think about this whole moment? My bad.
I'm just like, what's the rush? Like something must be going on and he's rushing.
Right.
Because he's sickly. She said you're not even cleared to fly, and then you're trying to rush. I feel like they probably won't even fly anywhere. They're gonna do it at the house.
I don't know, man. I think he gonna die or something. I don't know. It's just too fast.
He's rushing, so he might.
I think something gonna happen to him. I don't know. I think something bad is gonna happen to this guy, and he ain't gonna be able to like be there ever again. Like he's done, and then she's gonna go back to Jazz, and then you're gonna live happily ever after. That's my prediction.
Yeah, because I mean, she said yes. I thought she'd be like, no, let's not rush it. She said yes. So something's about to happen because there's no reason for him to rush it like that.
Right. It don't make sense. But for them to be like, yeah, he asked me. Phil was like, he finally asked me. He finally did the right thing and asked me before he proposed. They was with it. They want her to be with LaMarcus, but now with Jazz being locked up.
I mean, Jazz is still Will's friend.
Yeah, but I don't
So
know.
it's like a family friend.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a chance though, because now your man's gonna be a convicted felon. I don't know if Hillary's gonna be like, yeah, I want you back. I don't know.
Well, we saw how Uncle Phil got Will off. That's how he got there in the first place. So he might be able to pull some strings.
True. Okay, look, stay strong, Carlton, because we finding out. He finally had to tell him, like, listen, your girl's been using, man, and I wanted to tell you, we was going to tell you after this and all of this and that. Your man froze. And I know he froze he believed it. I think he knew, Shayna. I think he knew already that something was going on with her.
He had to know since he uses as well. So
Yeah, I think he knew something was going on. And he just didn't want to believe it. He wanted to be like, okay, yeah, this is my girl, da da da. He just wanted to kind of roll with things, because if he didn't believe it, if he thought that Will was lying, I think he would have like fought him back and be like, no, she's not she's not using. So I think he knew. But your boy Will went up there, made a fool of himself. They came out, they did their presentation, and I thought it was pretty good. Would you invest into Black Sis?
yeah, I would. I mean, some merch. I like the merch.
You like the merch?
But at first, when Will came out, I was like, "What is he doing?" And it went on a little long too. Like I was like, it took Carlton a minute to come out.
It sure did.
But I mean, he had to get himself together. The whole thing, though, it's like, why are you picking up Will's phone? Like, if somebody's phone's going off, I can be like, put your phone on vibrate without reading your text. Like, that whole thing was crazy.
Yeah, definitely crazy. But it is what it is. He found out. He went up there. They made it happen. Good stuff. All right, keep it moving. All right, all bad news as we wrap this up. All bad news going on. Well, I don't work for Campbell anymore. Well, you need to know this news. Yeah, your boy Carlton, not Carlton, Jazz was caught on the camera. They just brought him in. What is Uncle Phil going to do? Is he going to go get Jazz out of jail? He's in lockup right now. He's going to go get Jazz out of jail. What do you think?
He might, because he doesn't have compliance right now. So it's not going to hurt anything.
Okay.
But I mean, it's going to be a bad look. And then Jazz, when he got Will off, Will was still a minor. Jazz is grown.
True. What you think? How old do you think Jazz is, though? Like 24, 23?
Yeah, I think like 24, like early 20s.
Okay. All right. So the presentation's over. And now we looking for Amira, because Amira, he's calling her. He's like, where you at, baby? I need to know where you at. You know what I'm saying? And he start arguing with Will again. And Lisa's like, yo, we got to find her. And then he remembers that she got a location on her phone. And she is next to the pool at the country club, man. When you saw this face right here, what were you thinking about this face right here? What were you thinking when you saw this?
I mean, I had a feeling that what was going to happen was going to happen. She was right next to that pool.
Yeah.
I mean, I know some people thought that she was, on that stuff. But I don't know. I think she was just having like a panic attack. Because when Carlton found it in her bag, it wasn't used. Like, I think she was just panicking, and it was all hitting her at once. She just had a panic attack and just passed out.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it looked like she was using.
I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Nah, that joint looked like she took a couple pulls.
But the whole thing was full. Well, I don't know. She could have. I don't know how much she need
You don't need that much. I mean, not that I'm a user like I know. I just
I
watch a
don't know.
lot of
I've never
movies.
been around that stuff. I've never seen powder like
They
out in the
usually
open.
just kind of put it right here and they go real
I
quick.
thought it was
That's it.
like take at least a good amount of the. I don't.
Yeah, you don't got to take a lot. You don't got to take a lot to get, you know what I'm saying? To get in. I'm just talking from watching the movies. That's all. I don't know. What up, Buck Stars? What's good? What's good? What's good, brother? Yeah, Candy Love says she is high as a cool. That's right. Exactly. You try to give it a benefit of the doubt. Nah, she gone. She out of here. You know what I'm saying? I think Amira set this up. You think so? What? Just to get attention or to
Nobody
take?
was around though. She set up drowning.
Oh, I know what she's
Oh,
saying.
because
Like,
she had shared a location.
nah. What Candy I think is saying, and you can clarify this, Candy, is that because now Carlton knows, right? Or she knew that they was going to tell Carlton. This is to take the attention off of her using, and be like, "Oh, are you okay?" So Carlton can feel bad for her. Again, another move,
But I'm like, she was by the pool alone. The only way I would think that he would even find out is because he finally remembered that she was sharing her location.
yeah, yeah. Well, that's why I said she was high. She's ready to die. She's ready to get out of here. Ready to be unalived, as everybody said.
Yeah, she just wanted somebody to come save her like they did.
Right. She just
But
waited.
she said from jump, like she's a repeat rehab patient. So we knew that from the start.
She done this before. You know what I'm saying? I think she waited till they was like, "Wait, where are you?" And then she fell into the pool. She heard them coming down the hill. Like, okay, they coming. 1, 2, 3. Let me fall back into the pool. Let me go
But
back.
she
into
wasn't
the
even breathing though. She was.
Yeah.
She was.
That's bad. That's definitely bad. But yeah, she fell back in the pool. Man, thank God Lisa's a lifeguard. Came and saved her. She was like, yeah, I knew she was going to save me. You know what I'm saying? She's a lifeguard. That's why she went to the pool. And then they put something up her nose. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Something to wake people up. I don't know. But
I was in a lifeguard kit, so it must be something for people that's drowning.
Right. To get them, wake them up or whatever.
Yeah.
And this is the end. Yeah, this was the end of the episode 8, man. What did you think? Was this emotional for you? Were you all like, oh my God? Did you break out in tears? What'd you think?
No, I wasn't moved. I mean, it didn't do nothing for me, but I just want to know what's gonna happen next. Like, is Carlton gonna finally leave her alone? But this is like pulling them to even closer together. And now they got trauma bond and they got soul ties. He ain't gonna be able to get rid of her.
Yeah. I think he's going to go even closer now. Cause now it's like, oh, I can't let you out of my sight. You almost died. You almost was unalive. You know, Carlton's he's a sucker for.
But I don't want her coming into the next season.
Dang.
Like, I want her storyline to end here.
Dang, you trying to unalive her off? You don't.
No, I mean she can go back to rehab. She could go away to college. She could just go somewhere else. Or maybe Carlton can talk to the AA host. I forgot his name, Steven or Stephen or something.
Yeah.
And I want to know what he knows because he was like, "I know you." Like, well, what do you know? Hopefully, he'll talk to him and hear something and wake up and be like, "Nah, this isn't a good look."
Wow. So you want her to go away? Do y'all want her to go away? Is this bad for Carlton? Yeah, that's his name, Spencer. Is this bad for Carlton? Should Amira go away, back to rehab, back to the rubber room, back to wherever she needs to go to get clean? Should this be the last season for her? All right, that's Shayna. That's what Shayna wants. Do y'all agree with that? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be less drama if she's gone. You know what I'm saying? I want more drama.
He gotta have a love interest, but I mean, this drama is gonna get stale fast. Like, how long are we gonna? She wants him to go jumping off cliffs and stuff. Like, it's a little too much.
Yeah. Buck Star says, yeah, she needs to go away. Dang. Okay. Dang. Let's see. Candy Love says she is terrible for Carlton. He can't take but so much. Sheesh, right? Do you want her to go away, Candy Love? Should this be the last season? Or are they going to just be like, all right, you can't be here in Bel-Air no more? You got to go.
Yeah, she can go. They'll bring in new characters. She just her time is up.
Dang. Yo, Carlton can't catch a break though. He lost Lisa to his cousin. Well, I mean, they been broke up. Lost Lisa to his cousin.
Yeah,
Who
that
else was he
messy.
messing? He was trying to mess with the leader of the Black Student Union. That
Oh, I
didn't
forgot
work
about
out.
that.
Yeah, that didn't work out. And then who else was he messing with? I think that was it. And then here comes Amira.
At least he dates black girls.
Well, maybe that's the next character. He's gonna date a white girl. Y'all gonna be mad as
Not at the annual Juneteenth parade or family function or whatever.
he gonna be like, F black sis. I'm going to the snow bunnies.
Like you can't do that and be talking about black sex. Like I'll just stop watching the show.
Oh, now you're gonna do my move because that's what I did in season 2 with
But she
LaMarcus.
did it for no good reason. Like there's no reason for you to not like LaMarcus.
Nah, man, yes, it is a good reason. He came through knowing that she had a man, and he purposely went in on some like, here, take this, here, use my house, here, take this. Like, come on, man, come on. Yeah,
We're together no more.
yeah, Jazz messed up. He had an argument with her, whatever. But she's the one that ran.
I mean, technically, LaMarcus was with her first.
But he was, keyword WAS. He was with her, and when he came back, she was with Jazz.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was. What are you
They
talking
broke
about?
up.
No. They did. Don't even try that. See how she doing? Trying to create the narratives. Nah. They was together. I remember. And yeah, she didn't even give him the heads up that he was coming to that whole event so they can get pictures for the content house. Like, come on, man. She was messing up. But anyway, all good. So we got 2 more episodes, man. 2 more episodes till this thing is over. All right. What do you expect for the next 2 episodes, Shayna? You said that you want Amira to be out of here. You want her to be gone.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen with Lisa? Because again, this whole postpartum thing, what's gonna happen to her stepmom? Because I'm thinking,
Yeah, something's gonna happen.
what you think is gonna happen before I say?
I don't know. I don't know if the stepmom is gonna leave and abandon the baby. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if Amir might OD. We never really know. I don't know what direction they're gonna go in.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are saying they thought Lisa and Will would break up, which I don't think that's gonna happen. They just got back together. I don't know why Jackie is still there. We can wrap her storyline up.
Jackie's there to cause friction, right?
The last time she was there, didn't really cause anything.
Yeah.
It was just awkward, like, but it didn't cause and like. I mean, she was pushing them t-shirts, which is fine.
Yeah.
She can go. Like that was nice. But
That was nice.
yeah, that was cool. She helped, but she was a good friend.
Right. Okay.
She can go.
She can go. So you want a mirror to go. You want
Jackie.
You want who
The
else?
stepmom, we don't care about her. She can go too.
Damn. What if? See, I'm thinking. This is what I was thinking with the stepmom because she's postpartum, right? She's depressed. She's tired. I mean, they were saying that the baby was crying. Lisa said the baby was crying and she was sleeping. Right.
Yeah.
So it's postpartum, man. If they really want to turn this up on some drama, I mean, what if Fred don't do, what Aunt Viv suggested and go take care of that and turn around, she unalive herself.
She might, or she might hurt the baby.
Yeah, we don't want that. I don't think ABC gonna do nothing like that.
That would be a little too real.
Yeah, that would be too. Yeah, it would be too like we going far away from the NBC model, right? Let's see. What do you guys think? Who do you want to go? Who do you want to stay? What's gonna happen in these last 2 episodes? They better be dope. Because if it's whack, I'm gonna be like, I'm done. Just like I said, I was done last time. Let me see. The market says Phil will be Jazz's attorney to save Jazz. Okay. What's up? Nikki Baby. Nikki Baby says the Marcus need to go too. Yes, thank you. He been needed to go. Get his ass out of here. You know what I'm saying? But the whole rush, that's what we were saying earlier. Like the whole rush of the wedding, I think something gonna happen to him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they did do an operation on him, but that don't mean like he's fully, recovered. You know, Lisa and Will break up. Why? Why would they break up?
Yeah, I don't see why they would break up.
They've been working hard to keep it together. So why would they break up? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, oh.
Unless something happens with the stepmom and she's just so distraught.
Unless here's another scenario. What if Will comes forward and says, to save Jazz, listen, I was down there too. And then Fred finds out and says, I don't want you to be with Will again. You know how they was in the first season. Like, I don't want you to be with Will. He's a criminal, da da da. Now he was down there with the arson with Jazz. I don't want you to be around him anymore. And then they break up that way. She's like, Will, how could you do that?
That didn't really keep them broken up the last time.
It didn't.
Yeah, I don't even want to see that again. Like, we need something else.
We need something else. Maybe Jackie gets pregnant by Will. That'll break up.
I don't think they're gonna have Will being a team dad.
Look,
Maybe the Amir Carlton drama might split them up.
Oh, okay. Got you. I don't know. They need to make him a team dad. Shoot, this is Bel-Air on steroids. This is Bel-Air like the bizarro world.
Now, how he gonna go away to college and all that stuff, and he got this date?
I don't know. Maybe he can't go to college. Maybe he gonna have to work at the country club for the rest of his damn life. Who knows? I don't.
He gonna go to community college. He didn't really go away to college on Fresh Prince, though.
Right, exactly. He might go to the local community Bel-Air college. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? He might get into, become a barber like his dad. Be like, yeah, I work with you, pops. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna go to Santa Monica over there where the Parkers was.
Right, there you go. You never know. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. DeMarcus says, he said that already. What do you say? He says, Lisa needs time together for herself, for her swimming in Nairobi. Who's that? The kid? Her brother?
It's in Africa.
Oh, with not Nairobi.
Oh, Nairobi. Oh, the person. I think that's the trainer.
Oh, okay, that's the trainer. Okay, got it. Yeah, they don't care about Lisa. The writers do not care about. It's like,
I don't remember Lisa's character being this way. The first time, like this is like
we don't remember Aunt Viv and Uncle Phil getting freaky like this, so they changing the whole narrative of what we remember. You know,
we don't know what would have happened if OG Aunt Viv stayed.
Man, listen, it wouldn't have went down. Like that whole conversation with Khalib, like, yeah, you need to pop these pills. Uncle Phil would be like, I do not do drugs. I'm a judge. I'm Judge Banks, right? He would just like, I'm above that. I'm a Banks, okay? We work too hard to become a millionaire, you know? That's what Uncle Phil would have done. That's what I believe he would have done.
Yeah. OG Aunt Viv, she ain't play that.
Nah, she didn't. They both didn't play that. But what was that? The 90s? The 80s?
Yeah.
80s, 90s?
It was like the early 90s.
Right, early 90s. Like, again, it was like this. Okay, so we coming off of the whole Cosby Show, right? The whole Cosby Show era, Different World is on now, and then we got Bel-Air too, right? Mm-hmm. So back then it was like, the parents was like, hey, we're prestigious. We work really hard to get to these positions, whether it be a lawyer, a doctor, whatever it is, and we got standards and morals. Now we seeing Uncle Viv and Aunt Phil, and they doing this. It's like,
not Uncle Viv and Aunt Phil.
I'm just saying. I know I messed it up, but I'm just saying, like, this is just, come on. You can't say this is new age. This is, I don't know. Nah, you messing me up. You trying to mess me up. It's not happening. Okay. Well, we have come to the end. Let the people know, Shayna, what's going on with the channel. I know I've been watching you here and there. While I'm at work, I see you and you be like, I'm trying to get back in this algorithm. I got you. So what's coming up next so you can get yourself back in the algorithm and let the people know what's going down so they can come to your channel?
Sunday, I'm supposed to go live with Inga and Askira Speaks so we can talk about the Bel-Air finale. and Love and Marriage Huntsville's coming back. So I'll be doing that. I think that's about to wrap up soon. And then I don't know. Check out the community tab. I gotta see what's on TV. I don't know what's on. Oh, we were talking about that Lifetime movie, so maybe more to come with that. So just stay tuned.
Okay, you gonna talk about Forever?
Yeah, I watched it, but I'm telling you, I need to watch it again.
Yeah, I like that movie. So you doing that? You gonna do a recap of that, or you gonna talk about it?
Yeah, well, because you said you wanted to talk about it. We'll talk offline.
Yeah, we'll talk offline. Thank you. See, that's a professional right there. She said, we're going to talk offline. Thank you, Shayna, for being a professional. I appreciate you. All right, family. So that's what's up. Make sure y'all go to Shayna McD's channel. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. All right. Help her get back in the algorithm. I think you're already in the algorithm. Okay. It is what it is. We just got to do more videos and then you're there. But I think you're good. But make sure you go subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you get her numbers up. I think you're like approaching you're like near 5,000, right? So we need to get you over that 5,000 and keep it going. All right. That's what's up. All right. So you already know, fam, it's going down this week. All right. What we got coming up? All right. So tomorrow, Ruthless Roundtable. My girl Candy Love, she's gonna be hosting. We got a special guest coming through, the writer of episode 3 and 4, Mr. Vasquez. He's gonna be coming through tomorrow, so come through for that because we're gonna pick his brain. Because episode 3 and 4 of Ruthless, the season 5 was ridiculous. It was insane, family, insane. So come through for that. All my Ruthless fans, my Ruthless squad out there, you already know what it is. All right, so that's going down tomorrow. Come through. All right, you'll see the link. Come through for that live. Right. So now. Here we go, family. Power Book 2 Ghosts is back, baby. It's coming back, all right? So you already know what's going down, all right? You already know I'm going to be pumping that thing up. I'm going to be dropping the exclusives. I'm going to be dropping some sneak peeks. So look out for the sneak peeks. Look out for all that good stuff from Ghost because once I get it, y'all going to have it. As soon as I get it, y'all going to have it, all right? And then I'm probably going to do a first reaction to episode 6? So episode 6, I'm probably going to do a first reaction right after the show airs, right? Right after the show airs, probably 10 minutes after that, I'm going to come and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about what happened. You already know. Stay tuned for that Power Book 2 Ghost. These are the final episodes, fam. Final episodes, all right? So come through for that. And then most likely, probably it'll be either Friday or Saturday. Probably Saturday, we're going to go live and break down the whole entire, episode and talk about it. You know how we do. You know how we do on the channel. And then Monday, look out for the final predictions because I'm probably going to have some exclusive picks for the next episode. So we're going to get into that as well. You know how we do on Vacay Jay TV. All right. So look, stay tuned. Put them notification bells on. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. We going to be coming. I'm going to be coming hard, man. Coming hard. Pause. I'm going to be coming, though. We're going to be coming. Pause. We're going to be coming through with all of that good stuff, family. So make sure you stay tuned. Keep it locked. If you are watching the replay, put hashtag replay for your boy. Put hashtag replay for Shayna as well. Listen, fam, we appreciate y'all for coming through. Thank you, Shayna, for hanging out with your boy. You know what I mean?
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. We're going to do it again. We got a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're going to binge Power Book 2 Ghost so you can catch up. We're going to do it.
Candy already asked for me. She already know I did.
Oh, you did it? You did it already?
I didn't finish watching.
Oh, you didn't finish watching. Yeah,
I could talk about OG Power.
Yes, we know.
But that's it.
Okay. All good, family. We appreciate y'all. Look. We'll see you guys tomorrow right here on Vacay Jay TV for the Ruthless Roundtable. Definitely check out Shayna and everything that she does. All right, it's your man Vacay Jay. Till next time, family. Salute.